Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nioh 2 on the Mysterious JG. Last time we ended the video right in the chamber where we need to fight, or right outside where we would get into the fight against Katsuie, but then something came up and I didn't actually keep... I played something other than this since recording. So, in fact, we're going to have to make that little quick trip again. So... Katsuie's weakness is... I did look it up. He's weak against poison, which is nice because we like using poison a lot. He's weak against water. I guess I had mixed reviews on that, depending on what site I looked at. But he's definitely doesn't like poison, and I think we'll start out there trying to get him with purity, because that's a good thing to have him imbued with, because he's got not the highest key in the world. And yeah, let's try that. We could go about trying to do you know, increase defense against fire and not all that worked up about it. That leads to nowhere. It's knock you over, and we're good. So we've got, we want to win two. Got a couple of guys here that we need to beat. Fuck. Hopefully without wasting a lot of resources, which already off track for that. Yeah, I'm doing a terrible job here. Wasting elixirs before we even get Katsuie out. That's bad news, man. Ow. Thing is, I think he's probably takes extra damage if you hit those tusks, but unfortunately I don't think I'm I don't seem to be targeting them properly with this Wapit. That was a terrible time to decide to yeah, let's keep him poisoned, although probably I'd be better off trying to get out of the Dark Realm by depleting his key. Because it's not really advantageous for us to be in the Dark Realm. And he killed me. I figured he was going to get me there. Because it's hard to get the better of him. He's doing that charge attack. It's kind of hard to get the better of him. Or just break away. Oh. Well, this is a surprise. I didn't get my key back. You usually get your key back. Or my spirit friend. So hopefully we get it. I didn't really notice how much, how short we may have been of, or how close we were to leveling up. Making myself nervous with that. Apparently he can shoot up here. I was just lucky before. Okay, wasting, I guess it's a little bit wasteful to be using my best buffs before he gets here, but otherwise that went fairly well. Ah! I know he could come over here in crazy directions like that. Trying to do that fancy technique where you block like oh, what is it? It's a yokai power thing that you can do. I thought I evaded that, but I guess you know better than I would, game, right? Okay, that was some bullshit there. I'm supposed to be able to instantly get that ninja shit applied. Ow. Yeah, purity is a good thing to have on him. He does not have a lot of ki. I thought I had the... I even checked when I was in there spamming attacks, thinking something like that might happen. I thought my ninja revive thing was still active. I guess not. And that's unusual. That's twice in a row now I didn't get my spirit back. And I got buffs where that's at like 80-something%. So I'm a little surprised to see it fail twice in a row. Get up and out of here before he can fire. Okay. Don't have that much, yeah, I haven't really got that much Amrita going right now, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal to miss. Still not something you want to do, but... Where are you at, Katsuie? There you are. Damn, that hurt a lot. I've not seen him use that move that often. I was kind of not ready for how much damage it did. Thought I dodged that, but again, game, what the hell would I know? A lot of fire damage it does there. Just kind of bakes the world in fire. Probably should consider not taking his key away there, 'cause it's going to put us back in darkness zone, but oof. I need to get an elixir taken. Oh, come on! Almost done. That's not going to help me any. Ow. But I think I finally got him here. And I'm a smasher. Zenki and Goki. Thanks, everybody. Here's some fiery death for you. Thanks for putting the girl down, Glenn. Here's some bullets for you. Oh, we got a Shunkan. I think that's a T accessory. Not sure. And suddenly I don't remember how the camera works at all. This level really wants me to have fire split staff. This level wants to make sure I get one of those. Not a good thing to be using against this boss at all. But they want me to have one. Alright. So, we got that done anyway. And is Ghost gonna come talk to us now? Yeah. To think that my ghost was among them. Imagine how I would be mocked if it got out that the old Katsuie had become a mindless wandering ghoul. Well, it seems that thanks to your meddling, my time here is up. There's no need for farewells, though. This is just the way it was meant to be. I didn't seem that grateful, but the Twilight mission has changed. Blood on the Wind. We have done it once already. And violet cherry blossoms, we have done it twice already. So we won't be bothering with those. Let's go visit the interim and see. Now we're at 569, so we have to acquire some new items. Or rather, trade in some items. Just checking to see if Katsuie is hanging out. If he's got something new to say. Because all these guys are like, yeah, fight me again in a super boss battle. He threw an uppercut that I totally didn't evade. Okay, so I beat him, and now he's like, thank you. Oh! So that's cool. You I defeated, but I defeated you in freaked out yokai form. I forget, who's this? Gracia, that's right. Cause no, wait, his daughter isn't Gracia. He's Mitsuhide's minion. He wants us to defeat the ultimate evil, Anti-Tanzaivar. Yeah, we don't really know that much about the main baddie in this game. So there's a dead yokai. Dead yokai walking. Keep rolling. What? See, Hanbei, I mean, I don't know that much about the historical figure. The Samurai Warriors games, he dies young of illness, and he was considered this great genius warrior general dude. So, and you are, this is not glass, isn't it? Look who it is. I'm happy to say Wichi doesn't appear to be here. But she, yeah, no, she is dead. She killed her, whatever. Yeah, Hisahide seems to actually be enjoying himself, which is nice, I guess. But I'm trying to figure out where Katsuie went. I can chat with him, and then probably, honestly, the rest of this video is going to end up being inventory management, but... Whoa. Okay, that was close. The character that we haven't seen yet, that I'm kind of surprised isn't here, is Nobunaga. Because he actually was a much bigger part of the story than he was in the original. Thank you, Hide. Yeah, you pay if you find it. So that's nice. Yeah, he does a little... So when you defeat these guys, they give you a little, like, thumbs up soldier pose. But yeah, mildly surprising that there's no, that we don't have Nobunaga or Nohime, either one of them here. Now they do... Oh, you know, it might be because Nohime appears in Nioh as a... She's a boss. She's like, her soul is, like, unable to find peace, and she's like a boss that when you fight through the stage based on Hanoji, I guess. But Nobunaga, he has like the coolest... It's a limited role, but he has like the coolest possible role in Nioh, which is he's brought back from the dead by an evil guy, and it's almost like Master D-ish in Bionic Commando, where he's like, I'm not going to help you. But rather than also trying to, like, yeah, I killed the villain who brought me back, and now I'm going to be the villain, he's just like, no, I'm not going to be anyone's pawn. I took my shot, and I did not succeed in conquering Japan, and I'm done. And he just kind of sends himself to the far plane by doing a little Unidance. I haven't thought about Yuna and Final Fantasy X in a long time. That's like the one game where I was like, if I'm ever going to replay a game I've already Let's Played, or do like a Let's Replay, which some popular Let's Players have been known to do, it would probably be Final Fantasy X, but there's just so many other games I have not played. But yeah, that kind of leaves us out of side questy stuff to do, so I think we need to go through... Oh, the Hidden Tea House has new stuff for us, but first let's go through our stuff. as ever. I don't really care too much about Woppets other than possibly, other than split staffs. I don't care about Woppets that are not part of a set that I'm trying to keep the set on hand for. Like, we've been getting Kuroka spears throughout the game, and you know, if you like the spear set, having like high level spears that imbue corruption is pretty cool. But that is not what we're doing. Oh, there's a spear that imbues water. Do I have any spears that imbue water? Yes, I have one that's actually better than that, so never mind. And Kusarigama is... Oh, there we go. Damage bonus, enemies defeated. Quick attack damage. High attack key consumption. This is probably better. It's not that easy to tell, because the damage bonus enemies defeated is kind of... But I think this one, it's quick attack damage. It's only a tiny, tiny, tiny boost. But quick attack, high attack, high is the stance, and quick, so it's giving a little boost in key consumption and damage to what I spam a lot with Kusarigama, which is high stance, quick attack. So, you know. Adachis, we got a new Adachi that does lightning. Do I have any other Adachis that already do lightning? No, so maybe I'll hold on to this one in case I decide to play around with Adachis later. But honestly, the big thing, I'm not real likely to go back to any of these other Woppet types. Because we've done the, some much better urn splitter hatchets. But yeah, we've done the, oh, imbue purity hatchets, that's kind of neat. And with a really high damage, too. But yeah, we've done our bit with most of these other weapons. We've beaten the various dojo missions. That's kind of the point. View corruption. So we got purity. Oh, but we've already got a higher level one. Okay. Split staff that we don't care about. Various split staffs we don't care about. Flash fire. Yeah, we've held on to the best one of those that we've got. And fists. Raging fire fists. View purity. What the hell? Okay. Golden plated headband. That's not as good as the one we've already got. Oh, I'm glad I was like speeding ahead. I'm glad I came back and checked, because this is part of that set that I wanted to check out. Increased attack and defense Kusarigama plus 90. Basically, this is a good set if you like water and if you like Kusarigama. What is the name of it again? It's the Ruler of the Riverside Yokai. See, basically it's supposed to be the set of the turtle guy. Leonardo. None of the turtles fight with the Kusarigama, but I guess Michelangelo and the nunchucks are about as close. Or they're more similar than... whatever. Much better obsidian helmet. Kind of a weird thing to drop from Katsuie, but okay. Kintaro headband. Which for some reason does make sense to me that he would drop this, even though that's a different guy. Actually, what am I doing? I've been trading a few more hit points, but this gives you more ki, so it's probably better. Not hit points, I mean defense. Slightly better defense, but not as good a ki boost. Golden Gourd, Cuirass. That is not as good as the one that we already had. And Ruler of the Riverside Yokai again. I think we actually have enough now to use that head of the Eager Ninja. We got an upgrade. Trading toughness, but I'm getting a lot more defense in exchange for toughness. And I don't know. That one might be kind of a wash, but I'll take the new one. I do tend to evade rather than block. So toughness helps with your blocking, which... We got some kind of Masamune themed set, which is weird because I don't expect him to show up in the story. He would be probably not even the head of the Date clan at this point. He's got damage bonus consecutive attacks. Not a terrible set, but there's so many freaking sets in this game. It's almost like just out of habit that I'm collecting them. I don't foresee myself using most of these sets. Onishibata Cuirass, which is just better in pretty much every way, other than projectile damage taken, which is not really a thing I care about. Arrow's Bane, Dragon God's Sacred Treasure. This game has arguably too many sets. I don't even know what this one would be. Interlocking plates. Owned by Fujiwara no Hidesato, general fame for his exploits. Great Centipede. At the request of a dragon god. Okay, whatever. This might be part of one of the DLCs that's set in the ancient past, or it might just be some weird rando thing that's never going to be connected with any character that we meet. Ruler of the Riverside Yokai gauntlets. I've already got some, but these are better. I don't know what Mortal Flow is, or even if it's something that you do with the Kusarigama. And you're not going to bother with that set unless you're trying to use Kusarigama, probably. Eccentrics gauntlets, which I either had never gotten before, or I had never bothered to actually pick them up before, or I hadn't noticed them and that they were part of the set and threw them away before. Defense bonus, unarmored. Untouched ninjutsu doesn't really matter. Nioh veterans gauntlets. So yeah, I mean, this is an unfortunate thing. We get these very lopsided videos where there's a lot of action, and then suddenly I've got all this toughness +2, but better overall defensive score. And this has slightly higher defense, but no toughness. We got more examples of the Dragon God's Sacred Treasure. The treasure of the Peacock's Eye. Let's pick the one that had toughness and slightly less defense, but again, I know I'm probably not real consistent with these things, but like here, for example, this is 33 better. This is 33 more defense and trading away toughness, as opposed to like 5 or 6 more defense. Water resistance. Keto. Kato, where would he spring from next? Eccentrics waist guard. I guess I didn't already have one of those. Strong attack damage. Oh, that's Kaiji's set. Okay. And again, I'm trading away a little bit of toughness, but in exchange, I'm getting about 50 more defense. So that's a pretty big difference. Master Swordsman's waist guard. Man, I'm not really going to be using that set anyway, so I do spend a lot of time going through this stuff. It's part of the game. I think I'm pretty sure I now have a full set of Ruler of the Riverside Yokai, so if I ever decide I want to go back to Kusarigama instead of the split staff, that option is there. Yoriki Greaves. Heavy but incredibly tough. Worn by support samurai. Okay. So, hey, you know, I heard that they're making it hard to bring emotional support samurai onto planes now. Um, yeah, that's better. Dragon God's Sacred Treasure. So important, that Dragon God's Sacred Treasure. Nagamata, Ninja Power plus 20. Tokichiro's Gourd. Where's my Kadama Blessing been at? Amrita boost. Let me switch that back to elixirs. Because next time we'll be doing an actual main story mission. And I'm gonna ignore that. We switched up stuff slightly to have the fire to get rid of our fire shuriken, and I don't feel like I need to go through resetting stuff to see if I pass rewards. Actually, what I'll do is I'll get these rewards, and we got nothing out of that. But yeah, I think I'll go through the rest of this menuing off screen here. I'm just going to be dumping everything off with him. Well, you know what? It's sometimes fun to watch him appraise our tea utensils, so let's... Yeah, we got like nothing out of this these last couple of times. Okay, I might be better off donating, just selling this stuff for money, but it's not that much I'm doing with Glory in this game, but it's nice to have, just because you never know when a new transform will pop up that I'm going to want to get as just a collector. Tea set. I thought I got a new piece of tea equipment in that last battle, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, unless it hasn't been praised yet, and that's what's happening. Let's take a look. It's in a book, Reading Rainbow. Like a Habuki or something? I don't know what it's called. Habuki. What the fuck is this? Smiles, everyone smiles. Oh, I don't think I've seen that one before. He really likes that. Seto Night Kai. Oh. I didn't even get a chance to read the description. Well, that one, to me, I'm not a connoisseur, but to me that just looks like a big, clumsily made piece of junk. Yep. Okay. It's Seto Naikai. Tea caddy made in Seto, known as Japan's largest pottery, whatever. Okay. Now, I'll donate to him, and what the hell, I'll let you guys watch, because I was going to call it a video, but... Hold on to that. Oh, because that's really high level, too. So it might be better than what we got. So we'll be donating 60 some items here, roughly, and might be rearranging stuff back at base. Trade glory for items. Let's see. Select placement. Money acquired, luck. Right now we're at 28 luck, 5.7% money, and 9.5 utensil drop rate. I usually do the one with the highest utensil drop rate, actually. Yeah, I see that. Cool beans. All right, when we come back next time, we'll be doing stuff. It's going to be great. Check it out. Bye-bye.